questions about the Democratic nominee. You know, the woman who no one voted for, but who is now Biden's replacement. The censorship started almost immediately. Right after Biden announced that he was dropping out of the race, they all started removing videos critical of Harris, blocking comments critical of Harris. Reddit forums right now are alive with all kinds of users posting their experiences about this censorship on YouTube.
Well, let's test that out.
Hey, man, you might want to grab your popcorn for this one, man. Have y'all heard the Kamala Harris story? When she was in San Francisco, driving up the wrong side of the road, intoxicated. She hit a mother and a child and left them in the middle of the street and fled the scene of the crime. Okay? And mind you, to this day, this girl is paralyzed from the waist down. She had never walked again. She hasn't gotten an apology or any kind of compensation for this. In fact, she was told to keep this out of the media and to never share this story. So for years, she had to suffer in silence. She had to suppress this secret that she couldn't tell, all the while trying to seek justice, but she couldn't. Now, fast forward to 2024. This is the same woman calling Donald Trump a criminal and a convicted felon. But what about you, Kamala? What have you done, Kamala? You did what I'm saying? Because driving under the influence the last time I checked was illegal. Man, y'all look at it. Jeez.
For the rest of her days.
Well, I don't remember those days too well. I was at the hospital getting a lot of painkillers, tests, and surgery, so everything was very blurry. I just know that the day after the incident, I saw my mom talking with two men who came at the hospital. They were standing outside the room. And when my mom came back to me, I asked her who were those people. She said that the woman who hit me was Kamala Harris, a very powerful woman, and those men were her people. So she was told that if the story gets out, we'll be in very big trouble, and if she loves me, she shouldn't report this or look for any justice. You know, I was really devastated because I know I can't walk no more because of my fractured spine. And my mom was just telling me that I'm alive and this is the most important thing in that matter.
Kamala Harris served as the Attorney General of California from 2011 to 2017. During these years, she often visited San Francisco, where she had previously been a district attorney. She also had a relationship with Willie Brown, who was mayor of San Francisco from 1996 to 2004.
I wanted to go public with my story, but I was so afraid, especially for my mother. Anytime we talk about it, she will be terrified, and I told her that sooner or later I will tell everyone the truth. Now my mom died a few months ago, and I was left all alone. Now I have no one to care for, and I cannot remain silent anymore. I used to be able to shut this thought down, but these days, every time I turn on the TV or check on the internet, I see the face of the person who has destroyed my life, and she loves all the time. But how can she be bluffing knowing what she...
All right, I did a little digging on this morning.